EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from Santa Clara. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. First and 10. Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And it's a positive start. A gain of 5 to get things going. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Third down. Purdy. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. So the drive stalls out, and here's the Aussie, Mitch Wishnowsky, to punt. Kavontae Turpin to return for the Cowboys. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Prescott now. Here's a screen coming for Dowdle. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Now Dowdle. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line, but the official signal, he's got enough for the 1st down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. On the play fake, Dak. Open down the field is Schoonmaker. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Second and 11. Dak to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On fourth down, here's Brandon Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal try. His kick is good. And the Cowboys will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
That's fielded just shy of the goal line. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Down the sideline, past the 45. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
He's done it again, back-to-back good runs. 19 this time, and another first down. They run once more with McCaffrey. They'll take this down right to the edge of the red zone at the 21. DeMarcus Lawrence there on the stop. 2 minutes remain in a 3-0 first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Eric Kendricks. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
They'll run with Dowdle. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Hey, kill! 47!
Here's a carry for Dowdle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
He gets free. And he's down at the 3. What a run. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
We'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Rico Dowdle. Touchdown, Dallas. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Cowboys are out to a 10-0 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. Timeout 49ers. That is their 2nd. As they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. And that ball's intercepted by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take over here up near the 40.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Like that.
Man in motion, heading left. Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Go to 54, go to 54. Why?
Tight end on the move left. On the ground, it's Dowdle. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. That's Charvarius Ward, able to make the play. They face 2nd down and 7.
Yeah! Here we go!
They'll stick with him again. And this is going to be a Cowboys 1st down as he gets this up past the 35.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
They'll stay on the ground. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
A couple of 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Prescott. They'll look to set up the screen here.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Prescott. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone.